Well, here I am at Blossom's Day Nursery, and I'm with Raisa, who is the owner of the nursery, and she's very kindly invited us round to have a look at what they do here and how good the facilities are. And I have to say, if I was that age again, I'd be very happy here. So welcome, Raisa, to Love Clarendon Park, and it's very nice of you to invite us along.
Thank you.
I've got a nice cup of tea here, so as I'm going through this interview, I am going to be slurping at my tea, so I hope you don't mind that one. But anyway, so how long have you been, or how long have you owned this nursery?
Well, Blossoms is 25 years old. We turned 25 on Valentine's Day this year. Blossoms was started by my mum,
Oh wow, okay.
Nazarene Dudia, and because it's a family business, I was involved at the very beginning. I was at university, so every holiday I'd have a job here on the floor with the children, which was great. And I joined the company full-time 12 years ago, and I've only owned it solely since April of this year. Before that, I co-owned it with my mum.
So I wasn't aware that it was actually a family business before you took over, so that's great. So it's been a family business
Yes.
the entire time?
Yeah, the
Excellent.
entire time.
You know, I've had a look, obviously I've had a look around, and the facilities and that you've got here are great. I mean, there's particular bits that I really enjoy. And what about the ages of the children? What sort of ages are they?
So we take children from babies all the way up until they start full-time school. So when we first opened, we'd have 2-week-old babies. That's more rare nowadays. Usually they're about 9 months old to a year when they join us. Most children stay with us all the way until full-time school, and we enjoy that journey and send them off on their way after that.
And as I understand it, you've got it's almost like a feeder method that you've got. Is it for St John's?
We have good links with all the schools in the immediate locality. For a number of years we have run an after-school club, so the schools would get to know us, we'd get to know them. But we have children who come to us from all over the city and county. So they go on to a variety of different schools. But every year we have a cohort that will go to St John's, that go to St Thomas More, that go to Avenue and Overdale.
Right, okay, that's good. And again, something that's important, I'm a parent with a young child and at nursery age, and for me, staff are important. And I know with you particularly, I mean the conversation that we had off camera. So listen, some of these guys have been here a long time. So who's your longest serving member you have?
Well, our longest serving member of staff is now retired. She was with us for 17 years. And our current longest standing member of staff has been with us for almost 14 years.
Can we give her a mention?
Yes, it's Mrs Mamoniat, who's the room leader in the baby room, and any previous user of Blossoms would know Mrs M.
Excellent, okay. So good, and the thing, as I just mentioned there briefly, the thing that really attracted me to the nursery, and having looked around, I mean all the rooms are great, the facilities and the themes that you've got going on throughout the rooms are really superb. But the gardens, I have to say, I mean it's a bit of a drab day today, but you know, when we shoot the outside videos just to show the listeners here,
yeah,
I think the gardens are superb.
We like them, and the children really like them.
Well, you've got the mud play area.
Yes, we've got a messy kitchen.
Yeah, that's the one, not mud play. Sorry, messy kitchen.
Although, if you see the children after a good session in there, they are covered.
I can imagine it. Yeah.
In mud. But yes, we are very big on the outdoors. So, despite the weather, we believe that there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothes. So, we encourage all our parents to equip their children ready for the day, and we will use the outdoors. So, we have the messy kitchen. We've got a water wall. We've got balancing and climbing equipment. We've got our story circle for outdoor stories. We've got reading dens. We've got bikes and trikes. We've got sandboxes. We've got everything.
I love the bit where you've got like a nature trail as well that goes around, which I thought was really good, and potentially outside dining as well, haven't you?
We often picnic outdoors
for the 2 days a year that we have the sun in the back garden.
Well, we do it more than 2 days a year.
So that's really good. Now, with regard to the classrooms, as I've already mentioned, that there's lots of facilities and things going on in the classrooms. I mean, you've got activities, soft play I noticed for the slightly older children, I presume that is.
And even the babies come over and use it, yes, with support. But yes, they like to be in there
Yeah.
because it's nice and spongy.
I wanted to do the interview in the soft play, but they wouldn't let me. So that was that. And what other sort of activities do you focus on? Because there's a lot of reading material, a lot of things.
Our ethos is learning through play, so we want the children to have fun regardless of what they're doing, because that's important. You know, formal learning is for a bit later, but early years is about having fun. So we do lots of tactile play, using the children's senses, exploring through their senses. So things to smell, to taste, to touch, to listen to. So we'll use various different musical instruments, lots of natural and found objects. You name it, we've got it. We also do cooking and baking with the children too.
Okay. So, baking, teaching the children how to
Yeah,
bake and
they
getting,
have
them,
it,
getting
yeah,
them to help.
yes.
Because I noticed one of the rooms you've got an oven, haven't you?
Yes, we do,
Yeah,
yeah.
right, that'll be that one then. Okay. And when sadly it comes to that time when the children have to leave,
that time of year is coming up and we dread it.
Yeah.
We absolutely dread it because we've shared such a beautiful journey and relationship with not just the child but their family as well. We treat all our parents, we work very closely in partnership with them, and we treat everybody like a big extended family. So it is a sad time, but it's also a happy time because the children are moving on to the next stage and we've helped share that journey with them, and we celebrate that by having a preschool graduation.
I saw the pictures of that, it's really good.
Caps and gowns
Yeah.
and certificates that they receive, so it's the real deal.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So, and we've got a little shot of that as well, so you'll be able to see what we're talking about. But that's you know, look, as a parent looking around the nursery, I mean, I'm here obviously to shoot this video and to tell you guys all about it, but things that jump out to me, security levels really high, and you know, the effort and the way in which that you've conducted the nursery and the staff and the way they come across. I mean, the kids didn't know we were going to be here today, and you know, they all do their thing, and you know, up and down the stairs, tiptoe. I've sussed
We have a song for everything.
I've sussed it all out now. So, you know, please, availability is really limited, isn't it?
It is currently, but don't let that put you off. Come and visit us, give us a call.
Yeah, I would strongly suggest if you're looking to change nurseries in the future, for whatever reason that may be, or you're looking to get your child a placement in a nursery, and believe it's coming from somebody that's been around the nurseries, I promise you, come and have a look here, because you won't be disappointed. It really is great. So, Lisa, thank you for having us around.
No,
if somebody wants to contact you, what's the best number to call you on?
If you give us a ring on 0116 244 8600.
Okay, and we will put the details at the bottom there for you to be able to get in touch by email as well if you wish. So, thanks once again.
Thank you,
It's been
Ken.
a pleasure. I really enjoyed it, and I might even try some of that lunch, I think.
Yeah.
That looked quite good.
And if you come again, we'll let you in the soft play.
Fantastic. Okay, thanks for watching.